We're on a big weekend this weekend. We should be working nice and late on the vehicles. Where we normally knock off at 6, we're thinking maybe 8, 9 o'clock sort of thing is going to be the norm for this weekend. So what we've got coming up, we've got the engine here, which is going to go back into the Red Discovery. Just needs a little bit of cleaning, titivating and whatnot before it goes back in. New clutch, new starter, new alternator, all that kind of good stuff that's going to go on. So we've had a big delivery as well of parts. So somewhere to the tune of about £5,000 worth. So what we've got is the Red Discovery is just having all of her snagging points done at the moment. So we've got the guys just replacing the last of the bushes on the rear trailing arms. We've got a few brake pipes being done at the moment, and Rob's working on a bumper. We've worked out a way of using the existing bumper but modifying it so that it's off-road ready, rather than trying to repair what we've got. We're just going to modify it so that it fits a bit better. What we've got going on at the Defender at the moment is Stu, as you can see in the background, is just working away on the last of the brake pipes so that we can actually stop when we want to, which will be handy. What we've got as well is I've just resealed the input seals, the output seals, and a couple of gaskets on our gearbox for the Defender. We've also got our brand new crated engine, which we've had to take back out because the plan now is that we're going to put the engine together with the gearbox, and we're going to put the two in together.
We've got Stu, Steve and the other Stu here. They're trying to get the engine together to marry up with the gearbox. They're in a little bit of issues at the moment. Obviously you've got a 300 TDI engine here. You've got the gearbox marries up there, and this is where you've also got your clutch. Where the splines and that all join together, they're having some issues at the moment trying to get it so it all marries up and goes together correctly.
An even gap all the way round. It's as though on the further on. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah.
We've got our man Big Jeff here. He's taking apart the side door and trying to fix the lock, which is going to go on the side of the new Defender. We've got John on the top here doing a load of the panel prep and rubbing it all down with some wet and dry paper. So it'll be all prepped for when U-Pole, which is one of our sponsors, come on later on in the week to do the repaint. We've got Chris here, a metalsmith from 6th Battalion Remy, who's doing the checker plate for the back door. So then this will replace the original factory fit door card. And we've got Duncan and John here doing more of the panel prep and rubbing down where all the corrosion was on the old 110 Defender wings. So then they'll be also ready for later on in the week for the U-Pole paint job. We've got Trevor here, one of the others struggling here trying to put his overalls on. He's going to be in a second welding the patch. There's a patch that needs to be welded on the back of the in here. Chris has already just made the rest of the patch for it. When this goes in, that's welded, then that's that obviously completed as well.
quick update of what's been happening today on the build. So we'll start with the Defender over here. So what we've done today, gearbox is in onto the engine and gearbox in, bolted in, all nice and tight now. Obviously a couple of modifications still need to be done on the gearbox, just to bring the gear stick and everything forward slightly, but that's all now ready to go, and we're good with that. So if we go through it, guys have been rubbing down quite a lot, ready for paint, which is happening on Wednesday. So as you can see, the whole body's been rubbed down, ready for U-Pole to come in and show us their stuff on that. So next time you see us at the next build, this should look completely different. Okay, so moving forward then, all the checker plate has been cut out by Chris this weekend, which is great, and that's started to go in, as you can see, riveted in. Floors ain't gone in yet, we're going to leave them a little bit longer because we need to get into the gearbox there. But that's all started to go in, which looks fantastic. Retainer door as well, so that's gone on now. Just need the latch to go back on, and that's good. Windscreen's out, ready for the new seal after paint. We had a bit of a chip in that, so we repaired that today. That's all good to go now. As you can see, a bit more rubbing down on the wings, and that's good. And then again, checker plate on the inside of the back door. We've taken off. We never went with the normal door card, so we decided to put checker plate on it, which makes that look good. Another job done. So moving on really well with that one this weekend. So if we move over now to the disco, the red disco. So what we've had with this, we've had massive dramas with this, which we've now hopefully sorted out and solved. So rear axle is now complete. We're just waiting now for a slight 2-inch mod on the rear anti-roll bar. So because we put a 2-inch lift on that, and that's normal height, so what we've done is we've put a 2-inch box section. If you can see on the other side, that was ready to go in, so we're just waiting for this side to be finished, and that'll be all in. Exhaust pipe's gone on, starting to go on. All the rear disc hubs and everything have been done and completed today, and now they're all ready to go. Just waiting for calipers to go on. Moving forward, bit more panel work being done in there, a bit more welding got done today, which we found, so that's got sorted out. We just need to finish that off in the morning. Rubbing down again is starting happening on this one. A bit of jobs for the boys as we're going along. Fronts, again, just got to change these hoses on the front. Complete fitting the shock absorbers on the front. And then again, just waiting for calipers to come in. We will be doing the same as what we've done on the back on this anti-roll bar here, because obviously again we've had a 2-inch lift put on this one, so we're just going to make sure that that's right as well. And then it is just, so tomorrow morning we're going to wash it last thing tonight to get rid of all the other stuff, ready for tomorrow morning. Hopefully we'll finish off what bits we haven't done today on the axles and suspension and stuff. And then we will drop it down, go for wax oiling, drop it down, put the engine in, ready for the next build where we can tidy up everything, put the electric together, and hopefully with a bit of luck, get it running and driving.
Lake.